Give me a U! Give me an L! My name is the Ghoul!
Boys and girls, moms and dads, aunts, uncles, whatever, whoever you may be, listen up and listen up good. Welcome to the first annual Stupid Day here on the Ghoul Show. Now you may well ask, say, hey, what is Stupid Day? Well, each and every week when I stumble through the door, it gets pretty stupid. But today, today is nothing, okay? Check this out. You want to know what's really stupid today on this show? How about a guy suspended from a rope in full evening dress playing an accordion? Let him rip. I tell you, is that not stupid? Wait a second. Listen to that. They're playing our song, yes, sir. Bob Solinsky, do you know the name of that song? Well, come on down. Hey, I heard someone out there say, that's not stupid enough. Well, listen, if that don't do it for you, how about a guy with watermelon attached to his 2 feet, executing the ice skating scene from the movie Flashdance? You get it right here on Stupid Day at Channel 61. Look at that bozo go, boys and girls. The magical 2 flying watermelon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, look, I still heard someone out there say, that's not stupid enough. Well, how about a guy with a live cat attached to his face, doing his bit to do his imitation of Brooke Shields? Look at the brows on that guy, going right for the eyes. A better imitation of Brooke I've never seen, though. So there it is, Channel 61's first annual Stupid Day. Knock yourself out, guys.
They're coming to take me away, ha-ha.
What's the name? Harassing the psychos in my game. Hey, I'm really ticked off, Frog. What's that? I ordered my Bug Boy double-decker hamburger sandwich, no fries. How am I gonna make? Get away from my hamburger. I'm gonna enjoy this thing without fries. I ask you, help. Idea just occurred to me. What's that, Siggy? Why don't we have a frog fryer on the show? No, let go of me. Wait, come here. How do I get in that frog? Wait a minute. Look at that. Is that not you're a real chicken creep. Don't you know? Bob the bird, well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner.
Yes, if at all possible, please contact me before showing this so I can tell some friends. Hey, Bob, we're going to show your film now! Roll the film, Julio! Here he is on the old Toro! Okay, kid, off he goes, puts it in gear. There he is, down to his neighbor's driveway. The neighbors really didn't want their, whole thing shoveled. And there he goes after all his little brother. Oh, my God! Hey, to share a room, right? Okay. What better way to get rid of him? Ma! Dad! And he's stuck under the tractor again!
think you made your point, huh? Hey, Frog, get away from me! Hey, what you cooling over there? Listen! I know I put you through a lot of paces the last 3 weeks, but we have your biggest fan here tonight, huh? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Froggy's biggest fan, huh? Would you like to get together? Yeah, Froggy's biggest fan's here. I'm never too big a star. Okay, well, come on, little Frog, and we'll lay on him. There you go, guy. Wait a second, Ghoul. You're a psycho, I'll tell you. I said lay it on me, not lay me on it. There you go, Frog. Your biggest fan. Back my brain.
Now, hang on to this. Boy, that was quick. A little bit. Ah! Yeah. See, it's all done here, all through me. I've got little electrodes on my fingers and go doot, 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 doot. Ah!
E.T., see this? Uh-huh. Let's go.
E.T. go.
No. I know, you go home, but that's go. Just go, okay? Okay, that's just for go, not go boy.
E.T. go.
No, don't do that. Don't do that now. Remember, no, hear it? No, don't do that. No, look at it. No, look at it. No, E.T., no, don't do that. There you go. Ow, got it covered up. Will you? No, look at it. It's coming right out of there, E.T. Oh, E.T.!
Like in summertime and you want to go to Cedar Point and you want to do something there. So okay, you go on the roller coaster, right?
Right.
And there you are, and you're up high and you're going. And then you take your pockets full of bolts and nuts and you go. And you throw them off the ride and then you go, ah, the ride's falling apart. And then people scream and everything and they go, ah!
Hey, Pee-wee, that one's not bad. Ghoul. Do you know the identity of this poor unfortunate? Oh,
I'll tell you, Officer O'Brien. Can't say that I know his name, but his face sure does ring a bell.
Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down.
If you're watching this show, you've got to be an illiterate moron. But you're my kind of guy. Okay, see, I can sweet talk anybody. I'll tell you.
oh, want your magic swinger over there, Froggy. Froggy's the name, and harassing the Ghoul on New Year's Day is my game. Hey, Frog! Happy New Year, Frog! You wave at my face one more time, sickie. I'll tell ya, you're gonna be eating it. Hey, Frog, looky, did you notice what I got here? I'll overlook the remark. Happy New Year, Frog. Will you let go of me, you rummy? Look at that. See these grapes, Frog? Yeah, I see them, psychotic. Listen, I got the new Bronco home winemaker as one of my Christmas gifts. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So what are you telling me about it for, Psycho? Hey, I don't want to be involved with any of your shenanigans. Wallace, I thought you'd help me make some wine. Here you go, Frog. Hey, what are you doing? Leia, just put the grapes up there, guy. I'll tell you. Look at that, smack 'em all. Oh, the guys are real wacky out there. Pretty good, Frog? All right, Frog, it's not over yet. Now, wait a minute, gotta get this big flop in there. There you go. Talking no big deal. Okay, now you hanging that thing, Frog. Let me get my glasses. I ain't talking no high heels. Okay, come on. Think about frog.
Golly, is it bleeding?
What is going on? The door is locked.
What's the problem, Ghoul?
Can't get in the studio, Tom Guy. Door's locked. What's shaking?
Oh, yeah, Froggy locked it.
I mean, Froggy locked it.
Well, he's doing your show this week, didn't you know?
He's locked me out doing my show?
Yeah, well, he's on the air right now, so, keep quiet.
What do you mean, he's on the air right now? You're schmanky, would ya? No one locked me out of the studio. Frog, you done little green buns, come open the door. I mean it. This is Ghoul power. No one locked Ghoul power. Hiya, gang. Hiya. Froggy's the name, and I'm resting the psychotic sickies my game.
And the door better be open.
As you all know by now, that guy's crippled in the mind. So Ghoul power is history. Froggy power is taking over. Boy. So I'm telling you right now, pump your magic twangers. That's what Froggies say. Froggy power's awesome, and it's here to stay. Boy. Froggy! So tune in your sets, turn off your minds, and let's let the frog times roll! How y'all doing out there? I can see you there! I see you! Just keep on knocking out there, Sicky. I'll tell you, it's a guy not a pathetic face. I mean it. Get that door open. Well, we got mail. We got whole movies. And the movie till death do us part. Oh, I'll tell you, a cinematic film fair. Only Froggy can bring you. Just remember, gang. Why did you get it open? Each and every Saturday, right here, 1 o'clock on 61. Froggy power permeates your ozone. Wait a second, frog permeates nothing. Ghoul power taking over, you little dummy. I'll tell you right now. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. Get over here, you frog. I'll tell you, I'm in love with you. Joey. Here he goes. A little dolphin action. You ain't gonna believe how tired I am this afternoon. But with good reason over day. Now listen to this. I had a nightmare last night that would unravel anybody's leg warmers over day. I mean, just the thought of this nightmare gives me the shivers. Oh, thinking about it makes me all creepy. Oh, and crawly. Just hearing that froggy music makes me want to get physically fit, if you know what I mean. I mean, nothing like getting in shape with stomping the snot out of the old little frog. What say over there? I call the little horny toad down right now, the little green slime, and kick him around the studio. All right, here we go. He knows not what he's flunking into. Oh, flunk your magic twanger over there. Froggy!
Oh, hiya, Ghoul. Hiya, 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 hiya. It's about time you picked on somebody your own size. Hiya, 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 hiya. Froggy's the name.
Hey, Frog, can you take a joke? My real name, Frog. Hey, wanna be buddies? Put it there, Frog. I'm a little sick. We're going. Wait a second. Wait a second, guys.
Froggy's the name, and finally getting rid of the Ghoul Show, finally leaving the Ghoul Show is my game.
Wait a minute, Frog! What are you talking about? Oh, you're finally leaving my show?
That's right, Ghoul. That's what's going down. That's what's coming down in Froggyland.
Listen, Frog, just pray tell, what is the Halloween get-up for?
Halloween, my magic clanger. I can see what I'm dressed up as, you dummy. I'm starting my own show. It's called the Frogs of Hazard.
Frogs of Hazard. Okay, I'll bite, Frog. I suppose you're the big star of the Frogs of Hazard.
You got it. Hey, meet the main new character of Frogs. I'm Boss Frog.
Hey, listen, Frog, listen. Okay, why not? Why not? Boss Frog ought to have his own big cigar, so for a big send-off, let me supply you one with mine. Frog guy, oh my! How's that gonna look at it? Doesn't that look dandy? Doesn't that look great? Here, let me give you just a little send-off. Froggy buddy. Now wait a second. Look at that little
Surgeon General
Frog guy.
Froggy will be hazard here. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What's going on? Oh, my little froggy body. Oh, I told you smoking was hazardous to your health. Oh, no. Oh, zowie, 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 scowie, zowie, scowie.
Play wild Mountain Dew.
Oh, my little froggy body. Oh, silly, yucky, yucky.
Nah, he's not here yet. I don't know where he is. What could be keeping him? Everything's ready to go, but no Ghoul. Nah, I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything?
Come on, how do you open this thing? What? You got a combination lock on it or what? Oh, give me a break. Come on. You believe that? Oh, jeez, oh, man. Are you out there? Hey, Ghoul, cool it over there. Mr. Ghoul Guy is stuck in the porcelain receptacle room over there. Come on, hey. Oh, Dan, oh, man. Hey, oh, now, hey, you talk about getting cheesed off. Come on, gang. Oh, I can't. Hey, come on, hey, someone else, a Ghoul Guy! Anybody out there? Oh, come on! Hey, Ghoul!
It's not late.
Anybody out there to help Mr. Ghoul?
Yeah, well,
Oh, get me
in fact, he never even showed up.
Man, this is really
Here, have a sandwich.
jugging me up.
peanut butter in there?
Just went in the bowl.
No, I don't have any peanut butter. You?
In the bowl. Oh,
What is this, a wish sandwich?
Yeah, you gotta wish for what's in between. Sorry, it's the best the wife could do on the wages we make.
Thanks a lot,
How
Joe.
about tomato?
No, thanks.
Hear anything?
Leave for one in here. I think this is the eights are hot. Hey, Ghoul, pull it over there. Oh, man. They are not kidding. I'll tell you the truth. When they say pay toilets are an expensive way to go, get me out of here. Come on, gang. You open up this door.
Sorry, Mr. Ghoul, but this guy, he's the best we can do with it. Finally, good man. Sorry. Check out the lobster, will you?
Get in there, too. We're paying both of you. Block it on us. Oh, you see the problem there?
Hey, wait a minute. Oh, damn. They need us on the other side of the building, though. Hey, supervisor!
Right. Oh, Papo Sacco, boys and girls. Oh, back in the studio. 4. I have arrived over there. Hey, group. All right. Hey, better late than never, huh? That's what we always say. That's technical talk in the TV biz. What's that over there? All right. Are you ready? Are you ready to get sick? Are you ready to get psychotic? Oh, heavy-duty brain damage. You see, management in a never-ending battle to make a buck install those pay toilets. Hey, I am ticked off, man. Last time I got... What is this? Oh, hey, part of the cruise lunch, huh? Hey, I can go for one of those tomato sandwiches, huh? Ah, there we are. Over there, pour 'em on. All right, listen. Are you all right? Here I am. All right. Too quick for you, huh? Tonight's big dinner winner is the beginning of the end. Listen to me. Huh? All you generals in the Ghoul Army, you know how bad this movie is? It's even worse than last week, which was even worse. Well, a week before. Now, beginning to the end, I think we ought to give the big Ghoul Power boot to the end of management, huh? You hear me? Hear what I'm talking? Hey, we're going into some heavy-duty, important shows. We need some good movies. Well, we'll talk about that later. We got a ton of stuff to get to. Only the mail that's been pouring in. So if you're ready, I'm ready, because nothing, I mean, is going to stop us now. You hear me? All right.
We interrupt our irregular programming with this special news flash.
You may have noted over day that there are no boundaries to which we are above stooping here in Ghoul Power Land. Hey, Smushes, come here. Yeah, news flash. Hey, watch it, will you? News flash over there. Hey, so you're going to the Woolly Bear Festival yourself, huh? Or your monkey on a stick break? All right, okay, as you may be well aware, he is holding his news copy waist high. It's what we here in the biz refer to as a bulletin button.
I make my living off the evening news. Just give me something I can use. People love it when you lose. They love dirty laundry. Well, I could have been an actor, but I wound up here. I just had to look good.
And my heart
Hey, get back here. Hear me? Get back here.
Hey, Frog, why so tense? Why the irritation? Little frog buddy of mine.
You believe that, Ghoul? She took my wallet. My wallet's gone. She took it.
Hey, listen, Frog. I should have clued you in. I mean, let me tell you, okay? What screen hops from one bed to another, huh, guy?
My wallet's gone and you're laying cheap riddles on me. What are you talking about?
Hey, green, red air hops from one bed to another.
A prostitute, Frog.
A prostitute! I never thought of you, Frog. You got your wallet. Well, listen, hey, it's not a total loss. Your wallet may be gone, but I guarantee she left you with a little something.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hey, whispering in your ear. What she left you with was
herpes, Froggy! Herpes!
oh, no, oh, look at that. The whole thing falling apart, little frog buddy of mine.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Hey, I happen to have a cure, okay? First, we're gonna let loose it on the show, okay? Now, first, you gotta put on this little hat, okay? You wanna get better. Okay, let me get the little hat there, okay? Now, hang in there, Frog. Oh, now this a staple gun won't hurt. That's how I put my beard and mustache on, okay? Today, bold
Okay, hey, Ghoul, just staple my little head.
Okay, wait a second there. Oh, poor little fella, I'll tell you. Okay, Frog, we'll try it again. Here, now, this is the cure. All right, there you go, little hand there. There you go, guy, how's that? All right, all right. I'm not leaving here, Frog. This mit's gonna work or we're not running the movie, okay? All right, how's that, Frog? Oh, all right, hey. Okay, well, as a Frog, pretend you have the hat on, okay? Then, you know, we take this blue paint, little Frog buddy. Blue paint, all right, there you go, little fella.
Darkness and brotherhood.
What are you doing to me, you dummy?
Well, here, I'll tell you the fast and easy way. Let's try it this way. Over to Frog. Okay, there you go, guy. How about that?
Well, what's that supposed to do, Ghoul, huh?
Well, and there you go, the white hat. No longer do you have herpes. See, now you're a Smurf. Now you got Smurfies. Ah! That wasn't worth the game, but we're having a lot of fun here. Oh, I'm gonna get out of here.
When you say you love me,
oh, let me out of here, will you? Oh, hey, get her out of here, get her out of here.
Where's the little Smurf hat? Oh, there it is.
Oh, let
Hey, group. Exercise show, Body Busters. I know. Hey, you are fed up to here with all these brand new exercise shows. Even old Dorothy, the old redhead's coming out with an exercise show of her own next week. That's right. Orthopedic leg warmer. She's calling it geriatric gymnastics. Well, I'll tell you, the show's a little bit different from all of the others over the day. That's right. I mean, instead of the usual gut-busting, sweat-popping, schmanky straining daily exercises, we've got a better, easier way for you to just shed that fat. That's right. Want to rid yourself of that ugly cellulite? What we do is just bust it off of you. Break it away. That's why we call it Body Busters. That's right. What we do is actually beat the fat right off of you. Come on, you ready?
now how to install your brand new toilet bowl. Brought to you by the makers of this fine porcelain product and by Mr. Ghoul Wrench. There's a little bit of handyman in every man we know. Even if you've been all thumbs in the past, this easy step-by-step instruction will guide you with ease to a professional installation. First thing we do is turn the water off. Not the lights, the water. Okay, water off? Good. Now carefully unwrap the fixture and check the parts list to see that all the parts are there. Keep the nuts and bolts in the little bag provided so as not to lose them. Now let's move the bowl into position. But wait, there's a proper way of lifting so as not to injure yourself. Keep your back straight, 1 foot on each side of the bowl. Grab the bowl firmly. It's heavier than you think. Now lift. Back straight, feet apart. Isn't that easy? And it's safe. For those of you who can't lift the bowl, try sliding it. Now, is the bowl where you want it? Does it look square and level to the surrounding walls? Good. We are now ready to fasten the bowl to the floor. For this, you'll need a socket or a crescent wrench. Got your tool in hand? Good. Now take 2 of the enclosed fastening bolts and place them into the existing holes in your bathroom floor. In a new bathroom, it may be necessary to drill. Start the bolts into the holes by hand so as not to strip the threads. Remember, turn clockwise. Grab your tool, and with the bolts started, tighten down securely. Be sure the head of the bolt is firmly in the mouth of the wrench to prevent slipping and possible injury to your knuckles. Now, with the receptacle bolted firmly in place, we are ready to connect it to the water supply. This connection is usually made with 1/4 inch chrome tubing, either straight or corrugated. You decide what tubing you wish to use to connect your toilet bowl to your water supply. Tubing connected? Good. Now let's turn the water back on. Leave the lights alone. Water on? Good. Now check for leaks and retighten connections if necessary. There, it's done. And you did it yourself. Step back and look at that professional installation job that you did. Go ahead, try it out. Flush it once. Music to your ears. The makers of this toilet bowl are happy to have been of help to you. For more information on other how-to-do-it-yourself records, write to Mr. Ghoul Wrench.
I don't know about you, but I've been ripped up my kielbasis with those feminine hygiene commercials. Not only are they gross, yucky, and disgusting, they're downright sexist. You heard me. The male of the species has their particular hygienic problems also. I mean, we're talking heavy-duty, embarrassing, down-dirty, odor-eating underarm perspiration. That's right. Unfortunately, for all you disgusting sweaties out there, I've come up with a solution. Simply slide into your Bug Boy restaurant, order one of those double-decker hamburger sandwiches, take the patties from the bun, and slap one under each armpit. Hey! And there you have it. 5-day gloater and pad. Woo! Yeah, all right. Thanks. You want to talk about special guest shots? We got one just gonna knock your kielbasis off. Remember Beaver Cleaver? Here he is. I don't know how many are Well, I already can tell, a little older, but no wiser, huh? Hey, Beeb, I'm over here, okay? Beeb, microphone? Yeah, this is talkies now. We're in 1982, Beeb. Am I really on TV? Hey, you know that's the camera? Hiya, Beeb, you've been putting away a lot of ho-hos since we last seen you on the tube, huh? Oh, Mom still does the cooking, you know, and I can't turn it down. Old June still in the house doing the housework in 3-inch high heels and a dress, huh? That's right, same dress. Same dress, okay. Wally gets out of prison, we're gonna chip in and buy her a new one. Wally's in prison? Yeah, didn't you know? No. Well, actually, Eddie stole the car, but Wally let him blame it on him. Oh, hey, that Wally was always a good guy, wasn't he? Yeah. Hey, do you remember this little guy, from the old days? Beeb? Yeah, I remember him. He was my favorite TV star. I watched him all the time. Well, I always wanted to see it. Okay, Beeb, hang in there. And when I go away, you don't talk, because then they can't hear you over there, Beeb. Hey, wait a second, Beeb. Before you come in, real quick. I mean, look at that. Hasn't changed nary a wrinkle in over 30 years at least. Don't be goofy. It was only 29. Okay, the same dull look, huh? Some things just never age, okay? They just get finer. Okay, well, now you remember him. Now, do you see what we have here, Beeb? Before you come on this, there's a little fuse out of this little guy's mouth. What's that, Ghoul? Well, see, I got a lighter right here, see? Yeah? I'm gonna light that little fuse. Dad ain't gonna like this. Yeah, we don't care what Ward thinks at this point. We never really did. Ward, in my estimation, has always been a dullard. No offense, Beeb. Okay? So now you watch this, and you can stand around if you want to, Beeb. But if you want to take my advice, you're gonna cut out of here like a bat out of Parma.
I think that was real good, didn't you guys? I don't know.
Detroit, the Motor City. Its people secure in the knowledge that they are guarded by the Scientific Patrol and Ultra Ghoul. But in another part of town...
Hey, honey, why don't you make us some hot biscuits in that new microwave oven I bought you? Okay, I'm way ahead of you, darling. They'll be done in 3 minutes.
But what's this? A radiation leak, and it's bathing one of the biscuits.
Holy cow, an abominable dough man. Thank you, biscuit eaters. I better call the Scientific Patrol.
A dough man, huh? We'll take it from here. The dough man's headed downtown. What does that tell us? Maury?
Yeah, he's not carrying a lot of cash?
No. Goloto.
He's probably going to take over the city. That's my guess. And I'll bet he's headed for the highest building we got.
But why, sir?
Because all the monsters we fight do that. That's why. Now, I want you two to get out there and stop him before he gets flour all over the rent's head.
Right way, Chief.
Right, Chief.
There's something you don't see every day, Chauncey.
Eh? What's that, Edgar?
Big white men coming down the street.
Oh, I don't know. Goodyear may be advertising a sale.
You're probably right.
Look, there he is. And he's picked up that building.
Hey, you! Put that building down!
Maury, come back!
I'm warning you, pal. You better put that down or you're gonna be in big trouble.
I don't want to be in big trouble.
This looks like a job for Ultra Ghoul.
With Roy out of the way, Ghoul slips into a deserted Tiger Stadium and becomes Ultra Ghoul and leaps into battle.
Wow, did you see that? Right in the old breadbasket.
Oh, yeah, I bet that knocked the stovetop stuffing out of him.
Look, the doormat is kneading Ultra Ghoul to death.
No, wait, he's broken free.
Holy smokes! Ultra Ghoul is rolling out the doorman.
Look out behind you, Ultra Ghoul.
Oh! Leaving lizards. The doorman rolled up into a big present on Ultra Ghoul.
That's it.
Just look at that, folks. Ultra Ghoul has opened up with his famous BO beam. And there you have it. The doorman is done for. Flash cooked by the Ultra Ghoul's armpit armory. I've got to get rid of him somewhere. I know. I'll throw him into the Bermuda Triangle and get rid of him for good.
A crescent roll. A crescent roll is coming.
A crescent roll? We didn't order any crescent rolls, Tattoo.
Sorry, boss. I just call him as I see him.
Be sure to be here next time when Ultra Ghoul has it out with a giant tub of soft margarine.
Okay, we'll change the script, guy. Don't get mad.
Oh, that was horrible. That was awful. I've seen better cartoons on a bubblegum wrapper. Oh, that was disgusting. I don't see anything disgusting since my Uncle Harvey dropped his teeth in his soup. Now that was disgusting. Oh, I mean, that was awful.
TV 20. WXON Detroit.
Gentlemen, the person you're about to meet is a star of the greatest magnitude. We take pleasure and pride in presenting the Ghoul. We take pride in presenting the Ghoul. Where's that little creep?
I'm right back here.
Well, good. You get right on there. You gotta show me.
No way am I going on. Cancel it. Hey, you know, I asked for a little Berryana hot water in there, filet mignon in my dressing room. What do I get? Cheese whiz? Kielbasa sandwiches.
They're good. They're great. Now get on and do the show.
They were cold. And look at you.
Of course.
Big bucks, announcer, tuxedo. Have you seen my set? Have you seen the rags they give me to wear? No limo?
Well, they gave me the tuxedo, and they gave me the job of getting you in there.
I get simple, and I'm not going on. No, we're going in there. No, I'm in the show. I'm in the show. Hey, you're going to In fact, most of you don't know what's going on here. Don't feel bad. You should have seen the crew jump just a second ago. Got your good one there, huh? Hey, get out of here. The guy's a maniac. I mean it. Okay, my name is the Ghoul. You see the Ghoul here. You see the Ghoul there. You see the Ghoul over there. Before we get done with your gray matter, stretch it to the breaking point and pound your brain cells into the ground. You're gonna see the Ghoul everywhere because Ghoul power is gonna permeate your ozone over, under, sideways, and down. So let me saunter on over to the Ghoul stool. Now listen, just because I am in your little TV box there, in your living room, does that mean a superstar of my caliber is not a regular guy? No, sirree. This is the Ghoul stool. And any cat that has his own stool has got to be a regular guy. Which should give you some indication of where the jokes are going to go this week, next week, and the week after. Are you with me so far? So all you cheerleaders out there, let's hear ya. Give me a G. Give me an H. Give me an O. Give me a U. Give me an L. What do you got? I forgot. Most of you nerds out there probably don't even know how to spell, and we gotta do it for you. Okay, well, any time is Ghoul power time, no matter where the big hand is and the little hand, okay? It is time for a Ghoul. Now you're probably... I don't know what we did to this stool, but I have a feeling it is going to collapse in just any second. Well, hey, sight gag's running rampant here. If it happens, it happens. I'll fall on my kielbasis and injure my McNuggets severely, and you folks out there benefit by this kind of entertainment, the kind of stuff you do not see on real people. Real people? Are you kidding that? What's his name? Scup? With Sarah Parcell? I mean... up Chuck time, I want to tell you. Yeah, get him. I mean, wiggle that little finger. Really? Are you kidding me? Over there. Well, to you, fella, they're only... I didn't learn that one yet. I assume we have 1 minute left before we go back to this bad movie? No. Wait a second. This means I've gone 1 minute into the bad movie. Oh, 2. That means I've gone 2 minutes or had 2 minutes. And peace and love to you, brother. What do we got? Burned out hippies, running cameras here, working in the control room. What kind of crew is this mediocre station throwing upon? I guess you've answered my question. It is a room full of hosers. The head hoser is sitting in the general manager's office. Hey, general manager, like donuts? Huh? All right, I'll tell you the truth. Let's go on over here. You're talking about what kind of entertainment are you going to provide for us? You guy over there. Now, whatever happens, I never want you to get too close and you show the phony beard mustache. All right, I do know. Follow me over there. This one now. Not too much. Probably wondering what my mission is. It is to provide a bit of mediocrity in these already mediocre or whatever movie. Follow me for a minute. Do you believe this? Do you believe the size of this bug? Watch it, group. Cross your fingers. Cooties. But speaking of cooties, speaking of bugs, insects, down here, camera 4, these are 2 of the biggest insects I've had it at the My Kielbasis with Annie. I mean it. Let me not hear anything about Annie. So, if you're ready, you may have noticed a little fuse there, a little fuse there. Well, this is what your king, your leader, the Ghoul, calls a boom boom. Ah, here goes Annie, and now her dumb little die. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Woo! Where's the little left?
Well, that wraps up Another big dinner winner movie game. We need a whole can of air freshener for that over there. You believe that? Next week, no, we promise you. I'm equally. Batty. Yeah, indeed. Something like what? Ronald Reagan gets a hickey. Or maybe Wayne Newton gets a girl in trouble. Who's those X-rated? Have you noticed something? Okay, you want to tell the general manager to give him a push back into the office, and that is all. Listen, no, Wayne Newton, mustache, this inside skinny, okay? You and me, right? Wayne, I understand, uses Brooke Shields' old eyebrows, right? Just trims them down, and there he is. Dankeschön. Wayne, I'm going to tell you. Well, never mind. We won't even get into that. Okay? Keep it clean. All right. What else we got for you, popping and snapping over there? Oh, yeah, I got this. This is. Remember Miss Barbara and Romperville? Sure you do. All you illiterates know what I'm talking about all there. You bozos. If you had any intelligence, you wouldn't be watching the show in the first place, right? So don't try to pull intellectual on me. You know what I'm saying. So Miss Barbara had that special mirror, right? And she could see Johnny, okay, and Judy and Joni and all that. The Ghoul, he's got himself a special telescope. Right now, you're looking at me right now. I look through my magical telescope, and I see all of you out there. That's right. All of you burnouts. There you are right now, sitting there in your underwear, right, eating last night's cold pizza and chugging at the cheap wine. I'll tell you, class up your acts, America. I don't have to take this garbage. Because I have the bottom half and down floor of my trucks. That's right, management came through. They said not only does big shot Mr. Announcer get to class up his act, but they finally got me a set of tails, white at that. Take a look at that, huh? And no nutty buddy chocolate chip jokes, I'll tell you. Okay, fine. We got the top 8. Now that's it. This is it. Now we're talking class. Now we are talking style. Okay, look at that.
Even if you didn't embarrass us?
I want to tell you, would you look at... Wait a minute. Mr. Announcer, please. Aren't these a little long?
Well, then it's fine. Here, just tell you what we'll do. Just take them like this. Little modification. Doesn't it feel tighter already?
Yeah,
I mean, isn't it nice?
tighter.
I mean, it's really swell. It's cutting off. Okay, guys, come on in.
What are you doing?
Here we go.
Take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see them.
Thank you, but this is the worst. This is today's movie. Can you see that floor? I mean, can you make it out? I'm telling you, as a public service, we're gonna destroy that mama before
folks saying? Hey, dummy! What do you look like underneath that phony beard and mustache? Now, don't get too close, for you should have cheap glue slopping all over with it. What I'm gonna do, little public service for you folk out there. It's called a Ghoul Power Hot Flash. I'm gonna flash you real quick one time, and if you miss it, too bad, kid, you lose. So you ready? Oh, all right, that's enough, hey! Hey! Too much for all yous to take at one time. A little later on. You're really good. I'll show you my John Boy imitation. What the heck? Want to do it now? All right. Hey, remember Richard Thomas on the Waltons, John Boy? Okay, this is him. You ready? Rich Little got nothing on the Ghoul. Here it is, Richard Thomas. Hey, set it up, Walton's Mountain, okay? Peace, serenity, Granny, before she had the stroke in the kitchen, was still able to do the cupcakes with both hands, okay? And Grandpa, he was still kicking, all right? And in comes Richard, John Boy, okay? Here he is. Hey, all right, there's that, yeah, okay. Whoa, wait a second, where'd it go? Finish without the beard, okay. Back again, magic, okay, see that? Now, here's a little inside skinny. That mole on Richard's face moved. Did you ever notice that? Only cat in the business with a traveling mole. That's right, the beginning of the season was on the right side of his face. About what, 3 or 4 years in, started going up, and by the time he left the series, that mole had gone to the left side of his face. Over, under, sideways, down. Now, you heard that here first. You hear nothing about that in the National Constipation or any of those other rags you pick up in the grocery store shopping line, while you're waiting to check out your kielbasi, cheese whiz, and various and sundry other items over there. Okay, let's see what we got to now. I wanted to tell you about something. Now, we got some ways up. Oh, wow, I didn't. You wouldn't think anything that big would fit in there, would you? I didn't think I had all this in me. Yeah, you gotta excuse me. I mean, heretofore, you may want an official school souvenir here. You know what I mean? Guy, oh, look, want to get in closer? You don't want to hang on to that. Well, we better save it. Who knows? You know, we may have a contest, huh? 12th caller wins the Ghoul thing here, okay. Remember the song Eleanor Rigby? The Ghoul's kind of the same way. Keeps his mind inside a jar by the door. Okay. In case I ever need to use my brain, I know right where it is. Okay. Let's shove it up and put it over there. Okay. Now listen, I want to tell you. Did you realize, Froggy is on a rampage you won't believe. He is trying to boycott, and peace to you, brother. Cut that one out in the 60s. Do we have a burned-out hippie behind that camera? What did you... Oh, 2 minutes. Oh, it's all this broadcasting technical stuff. They're hitting me with the one. When they went like that, another segment. I don't know. I thought the guy was a, Roy Rogers, a little whatever. Okay. Into the country western scene. What have you. And then they gave me that. And you want to imagine all sorts of stuff with that over there. And all you folks out there wondering what it is, you'll never know. Who cares about you? And then we have this one. Hey, okay, that's another one, which means that's like another wrap-up. Okay, we got it then, okay. We didn't ask for any editorial comments down over there. Down dirty, hot and nasty. What I was getting to was Froggy. You've seen on this show before. You may see again. I don't know. It's my option on that one, you understand? He is on some sort of fanatical rampage, okay? About the pink flamingos at SeaWorld. It seems some new religious cult has infiltrated the park in California. They topped the pink flamingo fence. They're grabbing the pink flamingos, and they are flagellating themselves with it. That's right, huh? It is not a pretty sight, gang, seeing those pink feathery fowl, being manhandled by these pink flamingo flagellators. I want to tell you. Now, they think it's the same group that just weeks before, once again, got in the park after hours and plucked the birds clean. That's right, I'll tell you. They picked those things cleaner than Aretha Franklin's plate after a food frenzy. You won't believe. Well, anyhow, the police are now looking for the pink flamingo feather pluckers. And I want to tell you, say that fast real quick 4 times. See if you stay on the air. Pink flamingo feather pluckers. So we shall be back in a flash for some more trash. Secure your ash. As the Midnight Maniac goes on and on and on and on. Dave Ivy! Jam it!
Metropolis, a modern city teeming with people who represent the very backbone of America. Average, happy people who all go about their daily routine, except for this one man who ducks into a deserted alley and starts to take off his clothes. Who is this man? To find out, we travel back in time to a distant solar system and find the planet Krypton, where we find scientist Jello and his wife Larva.
Oh, Jello, we've got to hurry.
Yes, Larva, soon Krypton will explode, and the only space vessel on this planet is this small rocket, which is very small.
Yes, too small to carry us to safety, but large enough to carry our son, Kilo 1.
According to my calculations, he'll land on the planet Earth, where under its yellow sun, he'll have superpowers, and he'll be able to...
Oh, boy, there's a disturbance again. You'd better get a move on there.
Oh, sorry, Larva, but rocket ships never were my strong point.
That's okay. After all, easy come, easy go, I always say.
Who would be calling at a time like this?
Hi there. I'm with the Subway Commission, and I'd just like to call up and put your minds at ease. We're doing some blasting down here, and you may have heard some tremors and stuff. Nothing to worry about. It's just us. Don't get excited or anything. Well, I gotta get back to work now. Bye-bye now. See you later. Don't worry.
Who is this guy in the alley anyway? To find out, we go back to Krypton 3 years after the first accident.
I was right. I was right. They were wrong and I was right.
Okay, I'll get little Kid L2 and put him into a rocket.
Oh, those scientists sure do have a sense of humor. We don't even have April on Krypton. So who is this guy in the alley anyway?
The end is near. Repent.
Hey, did you hear that guy? He must be an elder or something. He's got a long beard. Get the baby into a rocket.
I was just getting used to little Kid L3, too.
Hey, did you hear that? The end is near. We gotta get the baby into a rocket.
Little Kid L4, goodbye.
Hold him down. Get him in there. Go on. Okay, shoot it off.
I know. Get little Kid L5 and put him into a rocket. Do you think they go on trees? Goodbye, Kid L5.
But who is this guy in the alley anyway? Who is he?
Oh, yes, they call him the street. He likes to turn the other cheek. He's always making the news, wearing just his tennis shoes. Guess you could call him unique.
Go, Roadcastle! Send him over here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Get on board! Hey, group! This afternoon's group is the Look! Hey, cooties like froggies! You like froggies? Hey, pleasure for... Who said I wasn't ready? Here I am, boy. The flamingo flop's certainly gonna hit the fan now. Okay! Hey, it's time for Home Movies Over Day. This one, this week, from Little Lenny Stones. Out of Ohio into Pennsylvania, down to the studio permeating our ozone. Little Lenny doesn't say what his film is about. We're going to run it cold, take a look-see, and here we go! Hold the film.
Lights out.
Julio.
And now the movies, folks.
Sounds good to me. Okay, and what the hey is that's Little Lenny's leg under the cover, okay. I thought right off the bat we're going to go X-rated. Hey, Little Lenny's a big dude, isn't he? Okay. I thought I was a little kid. Well, the guy wrote in crayon on a paper bag. Okay, that's poor Little Lenny. Hey, you are gross and disgusting. I'll tell ya. All right, the guy's got bad breath. First thing in the morning, what's he gonna do? He gets up and, beats the snot out of the old lady. I'll tell ya. That's old Granny. Where's my six-pack? There you go.
Hey, sounds good to me. Wow, and he could add a V8. Okay. Well, what is it? Go, gal, and look for yourself. Is that ugly, disgusting sweaty sitting in the chair? Okay. Well, he gives a belt right in the McMuffins and says, good. Okay, Letty, we're gonna get enough six-packs, Len. Okay, sits down under the tube, ready to watch his favorite program, and what's this old thing want? Feel the gargoyle? Why didn't she let go? All right. Oh, she's yelling at him about something. I think he was exposing himself, or what? I told you to get something. I'm in the way. Oh, why? She's roughing up Lenny now. Okay, I'll tell you, the whale race really hit. Oh, there's Lenny. Hit his little head right there on the carpet. Oh, go look for a job. I'd say, what is that? Dorothy? Ronald Reagan's wife or what? I don't know, something like that. She looks familiar. Okay, and here's the kid standing there in the corner. What's getting the snot off his finger? Who knows? Okay, oh, there he is. He's a biker. Hey, I knew he did something important in life. Okay, little Lenny with his clothes on, and I'm sure that would have said something snappy, but we'll never know. Flush down. Okay, I think we've had enough of this old lady. I want to tell you, I don't know. Let's look for it. And that, maybe we can pick it up next week and look for it. If you're looking for any sense out of that movie, we're never going to find it. All right, gang. If you have a contribution that can be equally as trashy, just send it on down here, and we'll do our best to get it on. So just send along to this address. Come on, it's full! In, you can do it, guys! See the crank, slide the camera, you turn it around, and you keep right there. Won't your magic wonder today, Froggy? Rush the name, harassing the psychos in my game. Hey, I'm really ticked off, Frog. What's that for? I ordered my Bug Boy double-decker hamburger sandwich, no fries. How am I gonna make? Get away from my hamburger. I'm gonna enjoy this thing without fries. I ask you, huh? An idea just occurred to me. What's that, Siggy? Why don't we have a frog fry here on the show? No, let go of me. Wait, come here. How do I get in that frog? Wait a minute. Look at that. It's all gonna burn you first. You're a real sticky creep. For those of you who do not remember a TV show called Mr. Wizard, you never miss a thing. I mean, who wants to see a hard-boiled egg sucked into a milk bottle anyhow, right? I'd rather see Reagan sucked into a milk bottle. But that's not here nor there. First of all, I want to welcome you to this dandy lab that we have. I mean, no expense spared for this set. For instance, let me grab a piece of this equipment right over here, off of this shelf. And just sign it. Okay, well, why don't you zoom in a little bit then, Thor? Whoa, look at all this stuff getting lower. Now watch it get bigger. Oh, okay. Now that we've basically destroyed, an illusion we took an hour and a half to get for you, let's get on with it. Let's sail the day. Now listen, a lot of folks have been complaining the Ghoul is not PBS material. Well, you know what we say to that, don't you? We're gonna educate you morons out there tonight, okay? I mean, if you just picked up a Time magazine, Newsweek, any publication of major import that tries to stimulate some of that gray matter of yours, keep forgetting the people that watch this show. Okay, forget that. Humpty Dumpty, Weekly Reader, any of those major publications. You gotta go across, stuff they're doing, with DNA research, okay, microbionic engineering. I mean, it's just enough to stymie the mind. Buckwheat, farina, whatever, I'll tell you. Well, what we got tonight, that thing is called mating amoebas, okay? Now, for those of you that are not cognizant, the amoeba is a one-celled creature. Now, I happen to have two of them, right? A male and a female. Now, we're not going to get into how you can tell, okay, their sex. Here's what I said. This is a family show over there, okay? Now, right here is the female of the species. One easy way to tell. The females are always green, okay? This is the female. For those of you cheap morons out there that couldn't sink the bucks in and get a color set.
at this late date in the decade. Okay, now over here we have the male of the species, which happens to be yellow. Would you like to zoom in real quick forward and just kind of show these amoebas? Look at that, huh? Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna watch them. Actually, see the amoeba, very thin skin membrane. Now watch this. The male is, whoa! And that's it. That's it for the mating process, okay? Now, we'll get rid of the male. Okay, we don't want to see him at all anymore. We get rid of the male. And now we have the female of the species. And we're going to show you. We're going to dissect it a little bit. Come on up here, Ford. Get in nice and tight, okay? Going to dissect it, and let's see. Just cut open the epidermis there. Oh, look at it bubbling open. Oh, do you believe that? I'll tell you, just a little surgery there. Now, oh, look at that. Now, look at, well, we have it here. This, I believe this might be, come on in here, Ford. This is the pancreas. Now, what? Oh, gee, yucky, fool. Would you look at that pus bag? I'll tell you. All right, oh, no. Well, what's some of this stuff over here? I'll tell you. Hey, you know what? I haven't had lunch today. What the heck, right? Hey, a little amoeba.
Fire songs ever written, all on one big album. You'll get Elton John's Burn Down the Mission, Point Blank, Love on Fire, ELO, Fire on High, Nielsen, Jump into Fire, Linda Ronstadt, Heat Wave, Michael Jackson and Kenny Loggins sing Kenny Loggins' big hit. Michael Jackson, on top and on fire on his new sizzling album. Let Michael put a little spark in your night.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then heavy hair turned with ice to dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Till the lie becomes the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean, that's my love. She's just a girl. Said that I am the one.
You check the Lucky Wieners list at Ghoul.
Hey, I'm Chico Perez. I live down at Park Avenue. I went to the local Ghoul, checked my name on the list, you know, my license number, and I'm a wiener. I'm a big wiener.
That's right. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, wherever you're drying, put your pedal to the metal. I want you to pull in, and I want you to check the Big Wieners list now at Ghoul.
I'm like Francie Bugmeyer, and I'm from Ratnall, and like, I've got class. And even I checked the Gulayo's Lucky Wiener list, and guess what? I found out, even with all my riches, I won. I'm a big wiener.
There is not a moment to lose. Looky, listen. That's right, all you hot dogs out there. Rush on down. Go on down the list because you too may be a wiener.
My name is Emil Zielinski from Garfield Heights, and I checked the Lucky Goliath Venus list, and I was a lucky wiener too.
All you mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, whatever, whoever you may be, time is running out. Check it now, the Lucky Wieners list at Ghoul.
Yeah, I'm Bud Kenworth and from North Ridgeville. And pulled up here in the truck and checked the list, and I didn't win.
I mean, I'm not on it. I just am not a wiener. Well, but now that may be debatable. No, you are not a wiener, but you are a lucky loser at Ghoul, I'll tell you.
You mean a
Hey, little mustard. Hey, what's up, mustard?
I'm a
Wait a lick. Here we go.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser. And I like someone who says to me, I'm a loser. And I'm not what I appear to be. I'm a loser. And I like someone who says to me, I'm a loser. And I'm not what I...
All right. Hey, group. Listen up. In a never-ending battle, okay, to come up with something to keep us amused during these low-grade Triple Z movies, the crew and your king, your leader, coming from Bafo Sacco. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now check it out. Right here, we have Ghidra, the three-headed dragon, all right? This was sent in by Neil, the eel in Alliance. Now, here's what's shaking, okay? We have Ghidra on a line that extends from point A, over there, okay, to point Z at the end of that fence. Now you're saying, so what? Big deal. Listen, here's what's going down. Right here. Ghidra Schmanky. All you gotta do is light it, right? And this thing's gonna take off like a bat out of Parma. Oh! You know, it's not much, but what the heck? It's better than the movie. All right, so if you're ready, right? I mean, can you dispute that? Here I go. All right, I got the heat to light Ghidra's fire. We're gonna stick it right up to it, Schmanky. And they're gonna watch it go. You ain't gonna believe. Are you ready? Oh, check it out, check it out. Oh, Fourth of July every day with full power. There it goes. Oh, get a spark in my phone here. Okay, watch it getting like it. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody knows that the bird is the winner, the bird is the winner. Everybody's heard about the bird.
Wait, oh, boy, oh. What the hey over there? Listen, oh, gee, what a quandary, A pita or a platter? I don't know, let's see. Oh, look at that, you want to eat these, man? All right, listen, hey, back to serious eating consideration. A pita or a platter? Oh, how do I know? I mean, why do I get stuck with all the heavy-duty decisions? Say over there, I know who could help me decide. Let's ask Froggy. Oh, boy, here we go. Oh, plunk your magic pita over there, Froggy. That Peter Plunker, I'll tell you. Froggy's the name. Harassing you sickies my game. Wait, what over there? No harassment, Froggy guy. You gotta help me decide. Eat a pita or a platter. I think those pitas have deteriorated your brain cells, you rumball. I'll tell you what to do. All you gotta do is take that platter, smack it on your face, and let it splatter. Hey, Frog, I'll tell you, little guy o' mine, little pita buddy o' mine. You made the decision for me. Come here, you little rumball. I got him. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've decided on a pita. Let's say over there, right in the old microwave. Ow, ow. Here we go. Oh, sucka, sucka, sucka. Zingy, zingy, zingy. Yaka, taka, taka, da, da, da. And look at that. Oh, oh, a froggy pita. Oh, you can do it, guy. Good stuff. Gourmet. Oh, eat a pita. Oh, you ready to cool it over there? Here I am. I have arrived. on my channel 61, Late Night Throne, your king, your leader, all you Ghoul Power champions. Get ready to settle back, because once again, Saturday nights are going to unravel your leg warmers once again. Oh, there's Gary Brandt. He's trying to bang the door down. He didn't get a front row pass this week, but he knows that the main maniac once again is permeating the WCLQ ozone. Oh, look, hey, we got so much trash to cure your rash. For instance, how many over there? Get over there 4. Get a tight one on that, kid. You can do it. Oh, wait, over there, it says cool. I see a little fan over there. You turn on the button. Papo Sacco don't work. Hey, all right, wait on that. Oh, see that? Cool. Whoop. Oh, hey, and all the cheap batteries. Well, out over there. Okay. Hey, remember, if it don't break, you got a bad one. Made in America. Okay, you can always trust the American stuff. The Invisible Terror is tonight's dinner winner. I know you've seen it once. I've known you've seen it twice. But just think, pretty soon we'll all know the dialogue by heart and go door to door and tell all your friends and neighbors. But the whole point, the whole crux of the matter is that your king, your leader, has returned to late night Saturdays, The same old station, the same old time, the same old night, the same old ghoul. In other words, I am back in the saddle again, and nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing. Oh, plunk your magic twinger over there, Froggy.
Froggy's the name, and harassing the psychotic idiot's my game.
Hey, little frog buddy of mine. Ow! Sonny, you bit. I told you, quit biting me, frog.
Hey, what's going on, sickie? I mean, I've had it. I gotta follow you to late night. I gotta follow you everywhere.
Hey, listen, wait a second. You're gonna be indebted to the old ghoul guy of yours in a second. Then I did. I figured you've been lonely too long, little green guy. So what happened is I submitted your name to a computer dating service,
Hey, what are you talking about, I don't quite get it all together. What's going down, Ghoul?
Hey, listen, watch, and you shall see. Here you go, guy. Now listen. Hey-oh, plunk your magic twanger over there, Frogget.
Look at that frog! Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, come here, honey. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Hey, come here, baby. Whoa, hello, come here. Hey, gotcha, honey. Oh, boy, let me get you right here.
Hey, Frog, would you get out of here? Hey, it's GP, Frog. Watch a little kids are watching this. Get him off her. Get the frog off of her. You make everything. See, today we depart from the norm, so to speak. I'd like to welcome you to the Ghoul's first annual WCLQ Acne Telethon. Now that's right. You know, a lot of people just think of your king, your leader, as sick and psychotic, not caring about his fellow man, not giving a snap for humanity. But au contraire, mon frere. Throughout this afternoon, between the hilarious hijinks, your ghoul is going to get a bit serious. In fact, I'd like to do that now just for a moment, please. Now, you may not be aware of this, but acne, every minute of the day, strikes 3 out of 4 people. Maybe every 5 out of 6 even. And it could strike someone near and dear to you. Now, this happened to me just recently. About 3 weeks ago, Harold started breaking out in these obscenely gross, disgusting pockmarks. They have taken over his entire face. Now, I've done research on this dreaded disease, acne, and there is no known cure to it. Acne has been around since the early days. And think back. Since you can remember, Dick Clark has been hyping some sort of pimple cream. Now, that is living proof. Now, today, I have operators standing by. There they are right now. They're ready to take your pledges. As soon as we get enough in the kitty, we're going to get a tote board, put it right up behind them, and you'll be able to see how much we are collecting. That's right, gang. Now, every little bit you can send in can count. Now, I know you're going to, cop a plea, welfare, unemployment. Look at that face, huh? Can you eat a solid meal knowing he's got to go around looking just like that? Loose change, even $1. But, the biggies, the 5, 10s, 15, 20s, large checks will help. Whatever you can spare, send it in. And we're going to have all sorts of entertainment for you this afternoon on this, our first annual Acne Telethon. So while you're watching this afternoon's entertainment fair, I want you to do one thing, and that is pop a pimple for Ghoul power! Let's try to keep it up. Harold, do you believe the mess you made? Oh, pump your mega twanger over Dave, Froggy. Froggy's the name, and harassing the psychotic sickies my game. Wait a second, Frog. No more harassing, psychotic sickie. I'm turning over a new leaf, Frog. All the years of punishment I've wreaked upon your bod.
What do you mean, Ghoulie? To me? Oh, I don't believe it. Hey, that Ghoul's being nice little Uncle Froggy, I'll tell you.
Listen, Frog, ask for anything, you shall receive Guy.
Well, I'll tell you, Ghoul, I've always kind of been partial to the game Pac-Man. What say?
Hey, Frog! Pac-Man you want? Pac-Man you get.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. My own Pac-Man game. Hot diggity dog. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Huh? Froggy has his own pet Pac-Man. Oh, boy, I'm so happy. I'm jumping for joy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. The guy's chewing me up. My little Froggy.
You know I need some I never needed anybody's help in any way. Now these days are gone and I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down.
And become an honorary Ghouleteer over there. I got a letter right here from Cleveland that bears worth reading. Something like that. It is from two throbbing couch potatoes at large, Elmer Kramer and Mike Fetchner. And it reads in toto, and I quote, "Dear Ghoul, our king, our leader, and one heck of a guy. we would have written a nasty letter just to have our names heard on your show, but we couldn't bring ourselves to do it because you're just too cool. In fact, you are cooler than a cheese pierogi on ice. That is cool, you know what I mean? You're so cool, you make us choke on our kielbasi sandwiches. When we grow up, we want to be as cool as you, if our parents let us. Hey, I'm so cool, I can walk on Jell-O. Next paragraph. Our mothers tell us that we're crazy for feeling this way, but we just tell them to shut up and shove another greasy piece of kielbasi down their throat. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I've seen today's youth, okay. If we could either get a free Corvette or meet you in person, we would do what any sane person would do. Take the Corvette. All right, these guys are okay. All right, they're honest, right? In closing, we would like to ask if you could give us a few tips as to how we could be as cool as you. All right, well, I'll tell you the truth. We read this letter, we did a little bit of research, and so it's kind of what they call a PSA. If you were watching last week's Emmys, I gave an award for the best public service announcement. You know what a public service announcement is? It informs you. Yes, although I am your high priest of hilarious hijinks, I will also from time to time try to educate your little tiny burnt out minds. So what we have right now is how to be as cool as the Ghoul. You're gonna see steps number 1. You're gonna see steps number 2. You're gonna see steps number 3. And if you follow them to the letter, then you can go out into this big world of ours and be king of cool, king of crude, king of lewd. You know what I mean, boys and girls? So if you're ready, I'm ready. And this is exactly how you out there, you the bozo in our viewing audience, you the burnouts can be as cool as the Ghoul. So, let's take a look. What say over day? All right, now when you are at one of those big fancy schmancy parking garages and the guy comes to park your car, you want to give him a big tip. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to give him a tip worthy of his service. So what you want to do is lay a great big 8x10 autographed glossy of yourself, because, I mean, it is a gift money can't buy. I guarantee you, the guy that's parking your car is going to be oh so happy, and he'll want to serve you again and again. All right, now listen, hey, you're in the cafeteria where you happen to work. All right, you got to think of your fellow co-workers. That's right. You want to be cool, well, you got to think of others, and that's what the Ghoul always does. Whenever I'm microwaving a pizza in the old station commissary, hey, I don't scarf it all up for myself. I count heads. I see how many people are there at the table. Because the Ghoul is going to share. I mean, sharing is cool. All right, you know what I mean? So there we are. Gonna cut up a few pieces for one and all to partake in a little Ghoul Power pizza. Hey, you know, and so, hey, should it fall on the floor? Okay. The party does not end there. Heck no, man, you just dust it right off, pick it on up, and just, you know, kind of act as though nothing happened. No one's any the wiser, you know what I mean? I mean, no one's noticing what's going on. So you just, well, hey, you gotta call, hey, oh, hey, what the heck, a little extra anchovy here, there on the pizza? You just act cool and pretend nothing happened. Just let the big greenie slide on by down that big Kleenex of life we call cool. All right, just pass around. And now, last but not least, you want to be cool. Listen, you got to use tact. You got to use diplomacy. You go in your boss's office, ask for a raise. He might try to ignore you, okay? Well, you got to keep a cool head, huh? Hey, Bulldo, you listening to me? Hey, I'm talking to you. All right, you rumball. So you just grab a hold of him and let him know who's boss. And you two will be as cool as the Ghoul. Deja vu! I could swear I've been at this very spot once before. I grew Marcus Schoolby, M.D. Oh, last of a dying breed, boys and girls. That's right, still make house calls with my little black bag. Ah, hey, just like Felix the cat with his little bag of tricks. Hey, okay, just a quick look. That's all. Why, you ask? Am I in my doc uniform? Okay, quite easy. I understood that Froggy has suffered from a heavy-duty illness. An illness with a capital I. And this is a call for a Ghoul guy. That's right, your king, your leader, is concerned. Now, last Christmas, I got the new Bronco Doc-in-a-Box kit. And if anyone can save the frog, it is your main maniac, your lieutenant of lunacy, your wizard of wacky whammies. Need I say more? So let's go on there and do some heavy-duty rescue work. You know what I mean? Let's go over to where the little frog should be. Follow me. Won't you? All right, let me hear that froggy music. Oh, yeah. All right, and here I go. Saying, clunk your magic twanger over there, Froggy. I don't even have the strength to say hi again. Hiya, hiya. Oh, save your strength, little buddy of mine. Oh, I mean it. Here I am to the rescue. Let me feel your little froggy head. Oh, I'm burning up, Ghoul. I'm burning up. Oh, I can tell. Wow, let me try it one more time. Wait a minute, guys. What are you doing? Oh, wait, no, wait. Don't worry about a thing. Frog, hang in there. No, wait, let's see. Okay, got a whole bag full of stuff here. Here, we try a little cast action thing, because somehow that doesn't fit quite right. You know what I mean, Frog? When he gets that way over there. Okay, wait a second. Hey, how about a little needle action? What do you say over there, little buddy of mine? Huh? Okay, I take a little blood sample. You know what I mean? Okay, now wait a second. Here's a big thing, a tongue depressor, Froggy. Look at that tongue depressor. Oh, I'm depressed enough. Would you get out of here? Here, let me try to open wide. Would you open up? Let me say Let me see your tongue, will you, Froggy? Say All right, there we go, guys. All right, wait, now keep going. All right, wait. Oh, hang in there, Frog. Woo! Wait in there. Oh, would you believe that tongue? Listen, I want to tell you about that tongue, boys and girls. Oh, look at the frog! Broke his little tongue off! He's a going froggy! Can you believe it? The Unearthly is tonight's piece of cinematic trash. Another great Triple Z for you out there. We got so much news for you, the generals in the Ghoul Power Army. I mean, for instance, some of our competition. TMT on Channel 8. Hey, it's got the old pink slip going down the dumper. That's right. I guess old Bob Travis and Tony Toenail developed the hangnail. And they did get clipped. So they have, about 2 weeks to go, and bye, Travis, bye, Tony. And, hey, two of our favorite broadcasting bimbos up over at 8-4. Look at that, huh? Round Chuck and Little Ham. Got the big boot. out of Detroit. That's right. They could not withstand the heat in Ghoul Power Land. I'll be bringing authentic Detroit newspaper articles about that next week. You hear it first. And old Bob Becky, that's right, from North Ridgeville. He sent his actual autographed picture of Big Chuck Little John. See that? People know what's coming down. They want to get rid of that garbage over there. So, right over here it comes. We'll give the big flusheroo in the porcelain receptacle a little later. Hey, how about that? And then we get a letter from Massillon, okay? From Mark Wilhelm. All right, says, Dear Ghoul, I really would love to see some of the original Dracula, original Frankenstein movies on your show. Hey, Mark, so would we. We'd like to see anything entertaining on this show. You're talking about big bucks, huh? This is 61. We work hard to sink to this low level of mediocrity and retain it. So we do. I mean, he has titles like, can you check this out for? Can you see this at all? The cat went to no expense, a lot of cheap ink, a lot of cheap paper. Got about 50 film titles that he'd like to see. Why don't you wait till they come to your local cinema, Mark, huh? Shell out $2.50 or whatever at the bargain matinee and go see him. Why do you harass me with these kind of letters? I mean, what, Return of the Vampire, Son of Frankenstein? I mean, you're talking Karloff. You're talking Lugosi. What are we talking here? Donna Reed Film Festivals or, Kurt Wilhelm? You know, he's around on a couple of these biggies. Who's in the unearthly? No one you ever heard of, and no one you ever will. In fact, some of these folks have tried desperately to get all prints destroyed of these turkeys they're appearing in. But Channel 61 tenaciously, look it up later, hangs on to them for your Bafo Sacco viewing edification. Oh, stick that list up your nose, kid. All right. Oh, you won't believe. We got a ton of mail. We're going to get to it. Hey, let's forget the movie. Let's do it right now, huh? Because you are tuned into the power of the Ghoul. And nothing is going to stop you from enjoying it. So, let's get onto this. Drop. Dummy drop. The hot fun in the summertime season started with Cedar Point's sensational new ride, the Demon Drop. Now, get ready for next year's mind blower, the Dummy Drop. The Ghoul himself stands high atop the television station building and drops incredibly stupid people to the ground. Each one of these dummies have paid $2.50 to ride the Ghoul Power Dummy Drop. fun and a net, and we got a beach party burnout. Hey, Ghoul, cool it over day. All right, our very second Saturday night, late night Ghoul Power Party. Are you ready? You ready to kick Kobasi 4? There he is, picking his nose, wondering what's going on, wondering if his paycheck will clear. In studio tonight, a rare and special treat. Dave Ivy, you awake? Okay, that's what I figured. All right, now that I've lobotomized the entire crew, let's get on with showbiz. Do you believe tonight's movie? Just as bad as last week's. Tonight, till death do us part. The tender, wrenching, heart-rending love story of Gary D. and Liz Richards for your viewing. Edification over there, boys and girls. I'll tell you, management, what we got, Gary Brandt, Tom Bush, Dennis Thatcher, Al Evans, okay? They're gonna pay for this someday, okay? I mean, this is cruel, unusual punishment, this cinematic trash. Well, let's try to liven it up over there. We've got a ton of mail, and we're gonna start getting to it. First of all, this one reads, Dear Ghoul, I've been an avid fan of you for years, since I was 18. Now I'm 28 years old, and what I was wondering is if you could please send me a picture of yourself for my bar. Hey, the kid's in the gymnastics. All right, guy. Okay. Hey, he may even go for Olympic gold. I can tell. This guy is athletic just by the handwriting. While serving in the military in '73 overseas, you sent me an autographed picture of yourself, stating something to the effect of sucking a pair of dirty white socks. Even then I had a way with words. Ah, boys and girls, hey. In any case, I misplaced it during my life's adventures. You mean there's some Vietnamese boat person that has a picture of the Ghoul saying, hey, suck a white sock, Marine you die, bonsai, or however they say out there, okay? Anyway, I lost it and would greatly appreciate another one. How's about it, King O' Mine? Goes on to say, I saw, hey, Grammar 101 here on the Ghoul Show. I seen your first 11 p.m. show tonight, and it was excellent. But I wish Channel 61 would stop being so cheap and show some decent flicks on your program. That makes you look bad and is probably, I'll clean this up, heck for the ratings. He didn't write heck, but I'm going to clean up the airways here. Anyhow, keep up the good work, and remember that picture if you can. Sincerely, Ghoul Power, George A. Bogan, Middleburg Heights. Hey! I noticed your envelope was bare of any sort of remuneration, George, so you want this picture absolutely a la freebie. I'll see what I can negotiate. What the heck? Go all over to Vietnam with my picture. We can work something. All right, check this out. Boys and girls over there, okay? Here's what's going on in Ghoul Power Land. As you're well aware, all the networks, plus the independents, are kicking off the brand new television fall season. Now, CBS, their big ace in the hole this year is a little thing called After MASH, okay? A spinoff on the now defunct MASH series. But what we did, we got a hold of the premiere episode of that show. We did, yeah! And because you are Ghoul Power Generals in the Ghoul Power Army, we're giving you a preview of that right now. The entire first episode. So if you'd like to see it, this is just for yous out there, a little After MASH. So roll it, Artie Guy. Oh.
Through early morning fog I see visions of the things to be. The pains that are withheld for me, I realize and I can see.
Where's the nearest man? MASH unit. My guts are spilling out.
No, you see, American MASH unit go home. This is after MASH.
No,
after
don't
MASH
give me...
now. This is after MASH.
Don't give me after MASH. I need a doctor, guys.
Hey, that's up to the teriyaki guy. You can't get no doctor around here now. They all go home. You go home, too.
Oh, I don't go home. I need a doctor. Don't give me after MASH, guy. My guts.
Get it over here. Good fertilizer. Good fertilizer.
Don't give me no BJ, no Hawkeye. What do you mean after? Oh, I'm thinking fast, peasants. Oh,
that's too bad.
Couldn't hear me, huh? Couldn't hear a word your main Ghoul guy was saying. Hey, where's my glasses? Can't see a thing without my glasses. Okay, there we go. Listen, tonight's movie, as you are now well aware, you are now cognizant, is Till Death Do Us Part. Next week is equally bad, so I sort of, to save us from the shock of another mediocre film fare, we show you Phil few scenes from The Unearthly. That's next Saturday, right here at 11 on WCLQ, Channel 61. So what's say over day? Woo! We see a few scenes and roll it. Artie Guy!
Mr. Ghoul, we can't roll it right now.
We can't roll it right now. All you do is press a button and zip, zap, zip,
No.
and we see a few...
See, this is it, and...
You got in your hand.
First night on projection, you see,
Yeah,
the other
Mike.
guy's on vacation, and they promoted me, but they didn't tell me how to thread it.
Typical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so...
It's not that hard, Mike. Why don't we saunter on out there
Yeah.
together?
Okay.
I just give you a crash course. Put it up.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at it.
I'm really sorry about this.
That's all right,
yeah,
man.
you know,
We'll learn
I
while
know you want to
earn
keep the
through.
momentum
I'm
and
getting
everything.
sick of this garbage.
Well, it's embarrassing.
All right. Now, listen, I'm going to show you how simple it is. Are you going to pay strict attention?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about this.
Okay, right up. Hey, no need to apologize. It's not your fault.
Now, they went on vacation.
You're a
know that.
moron, you know what I mean? All right, now watch this.
Okay,
All right.
over.
All right, no, don't go over. Don't do nothing. Open up that gate.
Open the gate.
Okay, put that down in there. Whoa, snap it shut, okay? Now
Okay.
watch this.
All right, now.
Zingy, 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 zingy.
Zingy,
Now
zingy.
look at that. Yeah, the zingy, zingy.
The zingy up
Zingy,
here.
that's the
Zingy,
last
okay.
zingy down there, okay? Then look at here, huh? Smooth as chip glass. All the way under there, okay? Here's the chip glass part. Zap, okay.
Zingy, zingy, zap,
All right,
zap,
yeah.
okay.
Zingy, zingy, chip glass zap. All right, now you want a little slack, okay? Papo Sacco. Down around there, okay? Now we got it around here. Now I want to give myself just a little bit more, okay? See? Not bad so far, okay? You want to bring it up around here, okay? Got that there, like
Okay,
that.
underneath there.
Okay, underneath
All right.
there. Okay, and we zip it around here. Okay. Wait, no, be quiet, Just watch. Don't give me Mr. Ghoul.
Mr. Gould. No,
Just want you to watch all
got a
this. All right, now watch this. Then you press the button.
No, don't.
Hey!
Wait.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Press the button, guys. There you go. Hey, look at that. Holy Parma. This side truck got out.
I'm rolling in a flashing, shining skates over there. You ain't gonna believe. Hang on now. Whoa. Wait, is there wait a minute. I said, clear the set of all any stuff. Do you not listen to your king, your leader anymore? Sowie, Scowie, and Sowie. All right, that's right in the old portrait receptacle. That's where Annie belongs. How you fool? How you doing, guy? You having a good time tonight? Are you able to follow me? And 4.5, what are you doing? Something up your nose, enjoying the show. Gee, that guy, Ghoul's a fun guy, yes, sir. Hey, there's the lock star. Throw him on in here. Dave Ivy. Okay, then, hey, all right. Already? What happened to my
3 minutes. We're having too much fun. Don't give me one of those. I can give you one. Oh. All right, I'll tell you. Let's go on over to here. See the chicken? Thought we'd flash fry. Who needs microwaves? I'm sure you ought to flash fry a chicken, gang. Or flash fry, whatever. Any last words, chicken? I guess not. Okay. Oh, he does? I knew he had a few last words in him. Okay. Right here is a boom boom. Stick that. Shut up, chicken. Okay, that's enough, chicken. Stick that in old Chickie's mouth. Okay. You ain't gonna believe this is the only way to have fried chicken, boys and girls. All you mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers. I'll tell you, watch out for the chicken. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Nothing left but a few pin buttons. Where does little bean go? Okay. Well, I'll take it home to your Queen Mara. Love you, baby, and until next week, I want you all to stay sick, burn blue, scratch glass, climb walls, but most importantly of all, do all you can, but don't get caught.